Casio PT-87 back in the house once again. Okay, this keyboard sounds like shit, but I guess that's what I get for melting the keys clean off in the last episode. I was just trying to get the stickers off, totally disfigured my Casio. It was heartbreaking. But despite all that foolishness, we somehow pulled through and made a crappy rock song. Now, we're being a little bit brutal on the old Casio. It's a beautiful piece. Look at this thing. Show me another keyboard that looks this good today. You can't do it. You know, in all fairness, this was designed for children and troubled youth to teach them how to play the keyboard. So we can't expect the sounds to be perfect. And it's those crappy sounds that add just a little humorous spice to your music. So we're gonna have a whopping 1 hour music making session with the Casio once again and see if she's got any more music in her. Let's begin. The main thing that I want to explore today are the beats. This keyboard is known for its legendary beats. Here, let me show you. Okay, that took a lot out of me. Okay, let's actually make some music with this thing. I'm gonna put an hour on the clock, and we're just gonna fool around and try and make a let's see what we come up with. Okay, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to record this beat. So we're gonna bust out the old mic stand. And I should have a mic on the floor somewhere, yes. We're gonna bust out the classic $10 Amazon special. We're gonna point it right here at this little baby speaker. And guys, there's no outputs on the Casio. There's no aux, there's no nothing. Okay, that looks professional. I just watched a bunch of videos on how to record, and this is exactly how the masters do it. Okay, let's see if we can get this beat going. There it is. Let's speed it up. Let's record this. Here we go. We have to be very quiet while it's recording to make sure it's a perfect audio signal. Okay, I think we've heard enough from the Casio. All right. Great beat, right? No, these beats are terrible. These are awful beats. What am I going to do with these? Have no fear. I'm going to add a compressor. I'm going to add the CLA 2A. Get the volume up. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, there's a lot of interference. There's this huge hum. I'm going to EQ it. I'm going to knock out the lows. This sounds awful, so we're going to lean into it. So I'm going to throw on the cassette plug-in and just kind of amplify this lo-fi terrible sound. And let's make it even worse. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. This sounds like the first recording on Earth. I'm going to go ahead and quantize this and see if it links up to a 130 BPM. Okay. Let's see if I can make a loop. My loop is working. This is flawless. Obviously, this can't carry the entire song, but I kind of see maybe a lo-fi intro where we got just this kind of drum machine from the Casio going, and then maybe some real drums kick in. You know, give it like 8 bars of, and then bam, real drums kick in. I'm liking that. I'd like to even throw on some real drums over here, but we'll see. I've already burned through 10 minutes, so we might not have time. Okay, let's see if we have proof of concept here. Here's the Casio. Let's see if these drums bang in. Yes. What is this? What is this guitar tone? I'm just gonna fiddle around for a second and then we'll go down and I'll tell you what this chain is. Not that you would ever want to use it. Got the old itchy eye from that. I don't know, I had a little more passion on the first one, but I'm kind of thinking of some melodies for this one. When I go to the grocery, I push people down. Okay, we've already blown through 20 minutes, so I'm not going to overthink it. We're just going to go with the second one. I like the first one. We might do that again later. That might be the next song. Now, mind you, we're in low latency mode just so we can play all this live, so it's going to sound a little different when we get to the end. But I'm liking it. It sounds like crap in a good way, in a fun way. Fun crap. The guitar tone on that was CLA 2A, Abbey Road Saturator, a little low end roll off, a little high end roll off, RC20, Super VHS, J37, and cassette. So we got basically every plug-in possible on that guitar track. But for the bass, I'm going to leave it raw. This is just direct plug-in to the Focusrite. No plugins. I'm going to keep it simple in the bass. The chorus and the pre-chorus sound like they fall apart. I'm hoping when I take off low latency mode that it's going to sound fine. There's a few elements coming to mind that I might want to add, like, you know, maybe some tambourine on the chorus and maybe like another guitar part in the pre-chorus. It's sounding bad right now. I think it's going to be fine. Here, I'm going to take off low latency mode for a second. It's still sounding bad. It's the, you know, the rhythm guitar. It's way too distorted. I think I'm going to have to re-record that. Yeah, we're going to do a little palm muting. Should work. Okay, we've got about 20 minutes left. Starting to feel the burn. I just got lost in the sauce trying to get the guitar tone right. It was sounding too abrasive, so I just toned everything down, but I left the verses kind of aggressive and percussive. I gotta throw on this tambourine, and then we gotta bring out the Casio, because I want to see if we can play some, you know, Casio keys on the chorus and really bring this home. All right, let's do it. Tambi. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Okay, so the last time I recorded the Casio, I tried to keep it to its original sound and condition. This time, gloves are off. All right, I'm going to throw all sorts of plugins on it. I'm talking about Shimmer Reverb by Valhalla, cassette, more Valhalla, J37, compressors, wideners. I'm throwing everything at it, and I'm going to try and make a ethereal sound on the chorus. Okay, I think there's enough on that I can make a loop, so let's find that. I'm liking it. I'm liking this thing, man. Casio pulled through somehow. Unbelievable. Okay, I got less than 10 minutes. I've been thinking of some vocals, and I'm about to do something very dirty. So brace yourselves. We're doing more grocery-themed songs. You know when you're angry? When you go to the grocery store, and you get pissed off, and you're like, man, get the hell out of my way. I gotta get these berries. When I go to the groceries, I push people down. Let's try it again. 5 minutes. Let's go. Ooh. Spice. When I go to the groceries, I push people down. Then I steal all the berries. Then I get out of town. Every word I say is a lie. Everywhere I go, people die. Every word I say is a lie. Everywhere I go, people die. I want to get this right. I got 1 minute, let's go. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's right. I think I'm getting lost. Go. I don't know what's right. 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 Yo, timer's up. The hour has elapsed. We did it. We did it kind of perfectly. Good job to me. Good job for you watching this video. I know it was hard for you. And damn, the Casio came out with another hit somehow. I gotta take back what I said earlier. She provides. She gives a nice, dedicated, crap feeling to the song that you just can't get anywhere else. Thanks for watching, guys. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.
Ooh, spice.